Check 1 2. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for the technical glitch that made us to delay our live stream. Broadcasting live at Jinja Senior Secondary School is Jinja Senior Secondary School taking on Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're watching in, it is the boys, it is the Skyview Boys Schools Cricket Week, a tournament proudly sponsored by Skyview, EastEnders, Uganda Cricket Association, Deep End Sports Media, and the Busoga Today News. Ladies and gentlemen, Kilembe Senior Secondary School won the toss, and they said they would hold the bat first. We are live here at Jinja Senior Secondary School. Ladies and gentlemen, as the technical glitch was going on, Kilembe was dropping wickets in every over. Allow me to welcome you again. And I am your commentator. My name is Sajabi Ivan Cyprian. Ladies and gentlemen, as it stands now, 60-9 after 14 overs is the score. Jinja SS needs to claim just 1 wicket of Kilembe Senior Secondary School to end the first innings. Men have been coming and going. The three Wambales came and went. One scoring 0 of 3. The other one scoring 10 of 9. The other one scoring 8 of 15. And we are still underway. Looks like the batsman is injured. After that delivery from Mulongo Paul. Mulongo Paul, the captain for Jinja Senior Secondary School, is doing things, doing the work for Jinja Senior Secondary School from the Kampala Road end. Ladies and gentlemen, other games are going on at other cricket offers. At Jinja College 1, Teso College Alowit is taking on Ndeje Senior Secondary School. Ndeje won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Score is 130 for 8 after 15 overs. Some good batting there from the boys that are coming from Soroti. At Kira Primary, Kira College Butiki is playing against St. John's Secondary School Mukono. Kira College won the toss and they elected to bat first. 154 for 7 was the score after 20 overs. They are yet to come into the second innings. In the other game, the Kampala Derby and a very big decider on who qualifies for the semi-finals from the Kampala region. From Group B, where the two teams that played in the Kampala region finals battled St. John's High School Kauga and Kolo Senior Secondary School. They were drawn into the same group, and the one that wins today will be going into the semi-finals. Nyakasura will be dropping into that group And seems like fortunes are going Kololo Senior Secondary side. St. John's High School Kauga won the toss and they elected to bat first. Came and set 75 for 10 in 15.5 overs. Chasing down in the score, Kololo Senior Secondary School is having 37 for no loss after 4.2 overs. This game means a lot. The Kampala Derby suggests a lot. The Kampala Derby suggests that maybe Kololo, maybe Kauga will be into the semi-final. Aziz Tandia there, the bowler for Kololo Senior Secondary School, bowled very nicely, conceding 16 in his 3.5 overs and picking 4 wickets. Amazing statistics there to remind guys that look, I played the World Cup, chance for a catch. Unfortunately, they don't take a catch here at Jinja Senior Secondary School. Cosmart manages to rotate the streak for his team. Another dot ball there from the bowler Mlongo Paul, and trying as much as he can to limit the batsman from getting many runs here. Mulongo is dotting each and every ball because they are trying to make sure that they limit Kilembe Senior Secondary School as much as they can. Mande Cosmas there swings hard, connects. The ball is towards deep square leg, but the fielder they are very sharp and he manages to send back the ball. 1 run is taken and they manage to rotate the streak. Swings hard, connects that one. The chase his own ball, goes towards fine leg. Masinde Arafat picks that one so quickly and sends it back to the wicket keeper, Mwanguzi Timothy. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of the 15th over. We are still under here at Jinja SS Senior Secondary School. 64 for 9 is the score after 15 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you that this tournament is proudly sponsored by Skyview, who are providing us here with Skyview soda. Uganda Cricket Association are also our sponsors. Deep End Sports Media are our sponsors. Busoga Today and East Enders. Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined in here by in the commentary box. I am joined by a player from Soroti Cricket Academy, an academy graduate who also does some coaching there in Soroti. A player for Soroti Cricket Club, the ladies team. Achao Sandra. Achao, welcome to the commentary box.
What is your name? Achao.
Thanks so much, Sajabi, for welcoming me back to the combox this beautiful afternoon.
Well, Sandra, as you see the game, Kilembe is not scoring so many runs because, in my opinion, the way I've seen these boys of GSS playing, I think they will not have so much difficulty in chasing down that 64.
To Jinja S's, those runs seems to be very few for them to chase. As you can see, they are trying to drive the ball, but things are not coming out. So to me, I think it will be a very good chase and an easy chase for Jinja Senior Secondary School.
Indeed, the batsmen are just running. Mande Cosmas and Thembo Cosmas are the batsmen there for Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Unfortunately, Magas Ronald comes with a wide delivery, very uncalled for, but he drops one. Chance for a catch. Ball is gotten. Jonathan throws that one to Magaze Ronald, but the wicketkeeper is already at his ground.
That was a very quick run within the wicket there. As you can see, the two batters are trying to at least making sure that they push the scoreboard by trying so very hard to swing the bats and making the runs rather than dotting.
The two Cosmoses are very desperate to get more runs for their side. They reach the 70 runs mark. They are getting a run on each and every ball, making sure that they would get a score. Maybe that would be difficult for Jinja Senior Secondary School to chase down.
So according to you and analyzing the morning game of Jinja SS versus Busoga College Muri, and this just 72 runs on board, do you think it will be something hard for them to chase? Because I believe Muri is a much more better team than Kilembe Senior Secondary School.
Well, I don't want to underlook Kilembe Senior Secondary School. The man Kambale Ephraim has ever picked 5 wickets in a single game. That is not something we can overlook. Maybe would come and do a lot of damage to the Jinja Senior Secondary School side, but the tactics there from the man in the dugout, Mugaula Habib, the coach for Senior Secondary School, may be superb, and maybe he will come on the day like this one and look better than the tactics of coach Baraka Kuli, who is in the dugout for the Kilembe Senior Secondary School side. I want to say that it is a done deal for Jinja Senior Secondary School. Chance for a wicket there, and the wicket and the umpire Kawang Timothy sends Monday Cosmos out as his leg is before the wicket. Pitched in line of the stumps, impact in line of the stumps, hitting stumps, and the umpire had nothing to do for him rather than giving him out LBW. Well, so as I was saying, Jinja SS will come and chase down the 73 runs. But I won't say they will do it with ease, because there is too much resilience in the bowling for Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Have many Wembalis who are good with the ball and who are good with stopping the balls. Jinja SS will actually get a run for their money.
So according to you, do you think the bowling of Masaka Senior Secondary School is sorry, I beg your pardon. Do you think the bowling of Kilembe Senior Secondary School is far much more better than Busoga College Muir?
Well, many things happen in the games. For the Busoga College Muir game, maybe because of the pressures, the adrenaline, the tensions, and the derby thing, everything comes in and it increases pressure on the bowlers. I don't want to say that the bowlers of Kilembe Senior Secondary School are better than the bowlers of Busoga College Mwiri. But one thing I can assure you is Coach Kakande Ivan, after leaving Soroti Cricket Academy, he moved to Kasese, where he is apparently working as a development manager. He has managed to assemble his teams, and I think bowling and fielding is one of the things he has done so well that side. So I don't want to say that Kilembe will be a better bowling side than Mwiri, but they will put so much resistance to the boys of Jinja SS. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your match summary. Cosmos Monday scoring 15 of 15. Xavier Wambale 10 of 9. Isingoma 8 of 8. Cyrus Kunsa bowled 2 overs, picked 3 wickets and conceded only 16 runs. Ronald Majezes conceding 16 runs after bowling 4 overs, and he managed to pick 2 wickets. And Paulo Mulongo, the captain himself, leading from the front, he bowled 1.2 overs, picked a wicket and conceded only 4 runs. Ladies and gentlemen, allow us take a short commercial break, and we shall be back for the second innings in just a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our second innings here at Jinja Senior Secondary School. Kilembe Senior Secondary School won the toss against Jinja Senior Secondary School, and they elected to bat first. We are back for our second innings. Kilembe came and scored 73 all out, and now Jinja Senior Secondary School will need only 74 runs if they are to claim this victory. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sajab Ivan Cyprian, and I am not alone in the commentary box. I am here alongside Sandra.
Thanks so very much, Sajabi, for inviting me back to the commentary box. Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's our second inning for our second game for of the day. As you can see,
the playing 11 for Jinja Senior Secondary School, they are displaying on your screens. Molongo Paul, the captain. Richard Sohera, the left-handed batsman. Jonathan Nyiro, who made a debut with the Baby Cricket Cranes. Majez Ronald, Bagaga Hassan, former captain for Jinja Senior Secondary School. Arafat Masindi. Timothy Mwanguzi, who was keeping. He is a wicket-keeper for Jinja Senior Secondary School. Mukisa Emmanuel, Peter Ochen, Pius Oloka. Both Peter Ochen and Pius Oloka play for the Baby Cricket Cranes. Oloka Samil and Kunsa Cyrus are the men to do the work for Jinja Senior Secondary School.
dear ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request you to get back to your social media handles, as you can follow and streaming the games live here in Jinja Cricket Oval. Mulongo Paul, the captain himself, today is opening for Jinja Senior Secondary School, and Shohera. Those are the two batters who are opening right here for Jinja Senior Secondary School in this second game of the day.
Mulongo Paul, the captain, leading from the front. The left-handed batsman is Richard Sohera, who scored 100 in Jinja SS's first game. He has opened all the games, failed to score runs in some games, and scored runs in some games. As it stands now, he is in position number 8 on the batting statistics table, showing that his left-hand skill is scoring runs.
Bwambala is a gentleman who has been trusted with a ball to be the opening bowler right there for Kilembe Senior Secondary School.
On any day, I would trust Wambare Ephraim, because even on the bowling statistics table, the man is having over 10 wickets. He has slept on the wickets statistics table for a couple of days, until when he was displaced by Lugasa Abdullah Kim from Masaka SS and Matthew Musingus from Nyakasura School. He comes back and the run is scored of his first delivery. Nice running there between the wickets between Sohera Richard and Molongo Paul.
Some good spell there, as you can see, some good contact between a bat and a ball. The skipper himself trying to do something much more better for his team after scoring 4 runs in the morning against Busoga College Mwiri.
The fielders are displaying very high levels of teamwork there, as they manage to stop that ball at extra covers and send it back, not allowing so many runs to be taken.
Some good bowling there by Ephraim, trying to knock only in one line and making sure that Paul Mulongo doesn't take it for another run, but rather dotting those balls.
Nyabo, nyabo, nyabo.
Wambale Ephraim, the man there trusted with the ball, trying to make sure that they try and defend the runs that they have set.
Trying to hit only one line with the ball, but Paul Mulongo says, let me try and push you a little bit to the
bowling were the fielders were a bit lazy at long on, and Mulongo Paul managed to take 3 runs after that delivery.
Sohera together with Mulongo Paul seems to be very quick and chasing these runs so easily in less than 10 overs. As you can see, they are trying to punish each and every ball that is being delivered by Wambale. Six runs on board after 1 over. The two gentlemen battling for Jinja Senior Secondary School, trying to chase these runs with ease, is Sohera Richard together with the captain himself, trying to come back harder after scoring 4 runs in the morning against Busoga College Mwiri.
Indeed, Mulongo Paul had to lead from the front as the captain. This is the first game where he has bowled. In all the other games, he has not been bowling, but he said he let me bowl in this one, and he managed to pick a wicket in this game. Also, as a captain, maybe because of his tactics, he said, let me go and open the batting for my side and see how many runs I can get for my team. I remember when I was having the interview with Mulongo Paul, he told me he wishes to score 100 in all the games. But in this one, he has no chance of scoring 100 since the score they are chasing is less than 100. Kule Jonas is the new man there for Kilembe Senior Secondary School from the Kampala Road end. And off his first delivery, Mulongo Paul manages to pick a run.
Sohera Richard on strike, trying to request Mr. Umpire for his leg stump right in there as he waits for Kule Jonathan to deliver his second ball of the second inning. Some good delivery there, but sends it back to the bowler side with a lot of energy. And they were able to make only 1 run of that ball, pushing the score to 8 for no loss. Live here in Jinja Senior Secondary School, the two teams battling themselves. Jinja Senior Secondary School, after winning the first game in the morning, and now they're trying to chase this second game. Still, Jinja Senior Secondary School are the school right now topping the table in Group A. Good shot from the batsman there, sending it on top of covers for 4 runs. As you can see, the dugouts there, the coach for Kilembe Senior Secondary School trying to help the fielder, sending the ball back to the bowler's end. The score so far is 12 for no loss in the second over running. Some good chase there from the fielders after the wicketkeeper missing that ball, making the umpire to do some stretches right in there The ball leaves all the two fielders who are trying to chase that ball with some good speed and goes for 4 runs, pushing the score to 17 for no loss. Kule Jonathan trying to look for the 4th stump, but unfortunately the keeper is trying to sell them a little bit by leaving the buys going for boundaries, pushing the score to 21 in 1.4 overs. Jinja Senior Secondary School needs only 53 runs in 18.2 deliveries. Mulongo Paul, the captain of Jinja Senior Secondary School, there for you, trying to play his role as a skipper right in there on strike. Mulongo Paul is trying to display his chance into this game by hitting back-to-back fours, pushing the score to 25 in 1.5 overs. Kule Jonathan, who is a bowler who has just released that ball, and as you can see, the ball is trying to be looked for after being hit with a lot of power by Paul Mulongo, showing the viewers that I can really hit this ball in any day.
Mulongo Paul and Sahara Richard, if they are at play a not out role for Jinja Senior Secondary School, they just need to score only 49 runs from 18.1 overs. Kule Jonas comes to complete his spell, and Mulongo Paul drives that one to mid on. They managed to take a single.
That's some good cricket from the skipper himself, trying to display his talent and what he can do best with both a bat and a ball right in there. After playing a very good shot, and now he comes back by giving that single with ease, and they make that 1 run, pushing the score to 26 for no loss.
So now when I was sharing with the coach for Jinja Senior Secondary School, Coach Habib Mogalo happens to be my friend. So every time we are in our hostel, we always talk, and he told me that he has very great hopes. He has very great hopes in Mulongo Paul, and he believes that Mulongo Paul can score some runs for him. Unfortunately, in this particular tournament, Mulongo Paul has not scored any runs for him, which is very disappointing. Maybe we would get some in this game.
I think so, because that is why he has opted to come in, because He's seeing now they're only left with, I think, 2 to 3 games for this tournament to get done. So that is why he has come in as a captain. Like, I want to step up and try and showcase of what I'm capable of doing.
Mulongo Paul swings hard, but no connection on that one. He doesn't manage to connect that one, and he doesn't get a run off that one. Some good pace, some good pitch in the nice areas, some good bounce, and no connection whatsoever from the batsman.
Bwambale Ephraim coming back from the banana plantation side to deliver his second over of this second inning. Hit so hard, as you can see the chase is on, trying to chase for that boundary, but unfortunately the ball leaves all of the 2 fielders in a very shocking way by leaving them and going for 4 runs, pushing the score to 30 for no loss. 44 runs needed in 17.4 deliveries. Jinja Senior Secondary School moving at a strike rate of 12.86 right there for you. Ephraim is the one who is coming from the banana plantation side. Mulongo Paul, the captain, who is trying to hit every ball. He has given some good chance there for catch, but unfortunately the fielder misses it and drops it, giving Mulongo Paul another chance to stay in the wicket. Mulongo Paul together with Sohera Richard are the 2 batters right in there for Jinja Senior Secondary School for you. Very good delivery from Ephraim, but finding Sohera Richard on a very good stance and pushing that one for another 4 runs. As you can see, back-to-back 4s. Sohera together with Mulongo Paul, they're chasing these runs with ease, and I believe, according to their talk and according to their team talk together with their coach, they're thinking of chasing these runs for no loss. Some good spell there, and some good pickup from the fielder right there in square leg, and that has marked the end of the over number 3. 36 runs for no loss, 38 runs needed in 17.0 delivery. Mulongo Paul having 19 after facing 13 balls. Sohera Richard having 7 runs after facing 5 balls. So ladies and gentlemen, as long as you're near Jinja City, you can walk in. The gates are really open for you to come and watch cricket live here in Jinja Cricket Oval. As you enjoy cricket, you can grab Skyview soda for yourself. You can get crystal water as you keep on enjoying. Change of the bowling action there from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Muhindo, who is a gentleman there coming from the Kampala Road side with some good spin, but his first delivery, he gives out a wide ball. A swing and a miss, putting the ball in the 4th stump, but Sohera Richard could not make it in contact with the bat, but he had swinged his bat as hard as he could, wasting some little energy of his instead of waiting for another ball. Some good delivery there. That one has been hit so hard with some good energy, topping some energy on top of what he has missed, sending it for 4 runs, pushing the score to 41 for no loss. 33 runs needed in 16.4 delivery. Muhindo is a gentleman right in there, giving in some spin and putting in some good variation right there for Sohera Richard, together with Mulongo Paul, the captain of Jinja Senior Secondary School. Umpire stretches a little bit, showing us that wide ball delivered by Muhindo right from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Wicket time. Sohera Richard, after swinging the bat so very hard and him being up, he goes out after being bowled by Muhindo. After hitting Muhindo some painful shot there for 4 runs, there he comes back with a very good attack and taking Sohera Richard out. Sohera is one of the outstanding batsmen for Jinja Senior Secondary School, scoring 11 runs after facing 8 balls, moving at a strike rate of 137.50, 2 fours, 0 sixes. Oloka Pius right in there, walking in to come and bat 1 down for Jinja Senior Secondary School. 32 runs needed of 16.3 overs. These are the top outstanding players for so far Jinja Senior Secondary School. Sohera Richard in the morning after scoring a half centuries, but this evening game seems to be taking him not in a good way. He ended up scoring 11 runs after facing 8 balls. So the gentleman who has walked in there trying to stretch and reducing his pressure is Oloka Pius, who is one of the top batters for Jinja Senior Secondary School, who plays for the Baby Cricket Crane, and that is the under 19. He just came back 1 month ago from Dar es Salaam after representing Uganda right in there. Muhindo comes so very hard still to attack Pius Oloka, who has just walked in and facing his first ball. 42 for 1, 32 runs needed in 16.2 deliveries. Almost hitting the same spot, but Oloka Pius just nudges the ball with ease, and there they were able to get 1 run. On the strike is the captain himself, Mulongo Paul, who is standing out for his mighty school Jinja SS. A swing and a miss from him after a very good delivery from Muhindo right from Kilembe Senior Secondary School. Ladies and gentlemen, that has marked the end of the over number 4. 42 for 1. Muhinda has bowled a little bit well in his first over. He went for only 7 runs and he has picked 1 wicket so far for Jinja Senior Secondary School. Bwambale Ephraim coming back to the attack from the banana plantation end. 43 for 1 and 31 runs needed in 16.0 delivery. Pius Oloka, together the skipper for Jinja Senior Secondary School. Pius Oloka having 1 run after facing 2 balls, and Mulongo the skipper having 19 after facing 14 balls. So ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request you to be closer to your screens, closer to your phones, as you keep on following these games. Some good spell there, giving a good chance for Kilembe Senior Secondary School to take that catch. Oloka Pires going out so disappointed after scoring 1 run of 3 balls. And in the morning after scoring a half century, today the partnership of Oloka Pires together. So here this afternoon wasn't so good. Seems like Kilembe Senior Secondary School is a very good bowling attackers. That is why they have picked the top batters of Jinja Senior Secondary School. Oloka Pires goes out after facing 3 balls, caught by Bwambale Ephraim. Oloka Pires was caught really behind there by the wicket-keeper himself. Coming to bat number 5. Coming to bat number 4 is Mwanguzi for Jinja Senior Secondary School right in there. After Pius Oloka getting 1 run after facing 3 balls.
Too much hopes were in the batsman Pius Oloka. Unfortunately, he left them very disappointed since he wasn't in position to get so many runs for his side. Beautiful shot there from the new man, Timothy Mwanguzi, and he manages to get a boundary of the first delivery that he faces, pushing the score to 47 for 2 after 4.2 overs. Bwambale Ephraim, one of the good bowlers in this tournament, is coming, but unfortunately the batsmen of Jinja SS are not allowing him to show his The Jinja SS batsmen are not allowing him to show his capability as they are smashing him away.
Some good spot bowling there, but unfortunately the keeper seems not to be helping the players outside there by stopping those balls, but instead letting them go for byes, and they are pushing the score to 47 for 2 in 4.3 overs.
Indeed, the wicket-keeper has to be very tidy. Since you have the gloves, you're better than other fielders. Once you're there behind, you have to make sure that you stop the balls as much as you can. And literally, your team should not be losing because of you. You should be trying to make sure that you stop the balls every time you're behind there.
Some good spell there, and there was a chance for the run out, but the fielder was a little bit slow, making Paul Mulongo together with Mwanguzi making that quick single, pushing the score to 52 after the fall of 2 wickets. 22 runs needed in 15.2 deliveries.
Indeed, every time you are a bit sleepy, the batsman will have to take advantage. Big swing there from Mulongo Paul. A nice running between the wickets. And even it was a swing and a miss, as the umpire indicates bye is there. Sandra, the way you see the Jinja SS batsmen are trying to make sure that they get a run from every ball, swinging at everything, missing some and getting some runs.
I don't think they should be on pressure either, because they're only having 21. They still have very many overs to face and very many balls to come. So I don't think they should be in pressure. Even 1-1 can help them win this game with ease. But only the wicketkeeper from Kilembe Senior Secondary School seems not to be doing his perfect job by saving his team and grabbing that ball first time and sending it either back to the fielder or to the bowler.
That dropped catch marks the end of the 5th over. 53-2 is the score at Jinja Senior Secondary School cricket over, ladies and gentlemen. Kilembe Senior Secondary School won the toss, elected to bat, and said 73 for a loss of 10 wickets in 16.2 overs. Jinja SS is chasing down the score. Apparently, they have 53-2 and they need 21 runs in 90 balls. Maybe they are on pressure because they need to improve their run rate. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Teso College Alowit is up against Ndeje Senior Secondary School. Teso College has set 167 runs for a loss of 9 wickets, where Malinga Jacob managed to score a century, 119 runs of 64 deliveries, 10 fours and 12 sixes. Very good knock there from Malinga Jacob. Apparently, Jinja SS is trying to chase down the score. They have 19 for 3 in 7.2 overs. The other games, Kira College set 154 for 7 in 20 overs. St. John's Secondary School Mukono is chasing down the score and they have 19 for 1. Also, St. James Kauga has lost to Kololo Senior Secondary School. Not very good news there for St. John's High School Kauga, because they needed this game. They needed to win this game to make sure that they brighten their chances of playing in the semi-finals. They won the toss. They elected to bat first. They set 75 for 10 in 15.5 overs, and the Kololo Senior Secondary School managed to chase down that score with a lot of ease. Christopher Chidega scoring 37 and assist Andia scoring 20. Both players play for the for the Baby Cricket Cranes. Beautiful shot there, and the ball races away past the fielder. That was a beautiful wicket, a beautiful boundary there at mid wicket.
It was really a very nice shot there, making the fielders trying to do some good athleticism there, but unfortunately they were left behind since the ball was too quick more than them. The score so far is 59 for the loss of 2 wickets in 5.4 overs. 15 runs needed in 14.2. Mulongo Paul having 21 after facing 19 balls. Mwanguzi, who is having 5 runs after facing 4 balls. Muhindo is a bowler who is bowling his second over after picking 1 wicket in his first over.
What a good save there at the boundary. They managed to stop. He manages to stop the boundary, set his back quickly, and the batsmen get 2 runs. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to remind you that this
Thank you, Sandra Achao. It's a cool weather here down in Jinja SS. 63 for 3 in 6.1 overs. Kilembe versus Jinja SS. Want to thank our partners, Skyview, Deep End Sports Media, Crystal Clear for quenching our thirst, Uganda Cricket Association for making sure the boys are enjoying cricket on different grounds here in Jinja SS Cricket Oval, Mwiri Cricket Oval, Jiko Cricket Oval, Kira Cricket Oval. Achao, good to see Kilembe fielding so well, fielding tightly. I've witnessed them play so well in my ground where I'm umpiring from, in Mwiri Cricket Ground. What I can tell you, those boys are talented. Much as they scored little score, but their fielding is good. As you can see how they are keeping Jinja SS, keeping them tight, and keeping them want to go big. Since they think they have scored a little score and they think they can just come and take the runs whenever they want. Good to see them. Good to see the competition. Good to see them defend. And there is a single being taken in there.
Mwangus Timothy swings hard at that one, and the ball is fielded so nicely in covers. They managed to rotate the strike, and now Jiro Jonathan is on strike. Bwambale Ephraim has so far picked 2 wickets in this game after bowling 3.5 overs, conceding 27 runs. Is back on his run-up. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you of the batting statistics. Another beautiful shot there from Jiro Jonathan, straight to the hands of the field at the mid-on. And Bwambale Ephraim will celebrate his 3rd wicket as he completes his 4 allotted overs.
Very well said there. In the com box, Ivan, I was still talking about Kilembe. They are really a team that came in very fresh, but they are a team that have witnessed that are showing that they know what to do. They came to play the game with the spirit of the game and the heart of fighting. They have a big heart, just like the same team that played Nyakashura yesterday. From what I've witnessed, all the fresh teams that came in, they really love the game. They are fighting, and there is a bright future from wherever they are from. There is a bright future for under-19 and national team cricket. Thank you so much.
Indeed, very good work there being done in Kasese by the development manager for that side, Coach Kakande Ivan, who is making sure that the fielders, that the cricket in Kasese grows. You see high levels of game awareness, high levels of bowling, high levels of batting, and some improvement. Kasese is now a hub which will produce so many good cricketers. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me also remind you that cricket coaching is ongoing on at Kasese Cricket Hub, Sorot Cricket Hub, Northern's Cricket Hub, Mukono Cricket Hub, and the coaching in Jinja in the eastern region, call it the East Enders Cricket Hub, will commence shortly after this school's week.
Thank you for that information, Ivan, about the hubs that are around. Wherever he has mentioned, if you have a kid or if you're interested please endeavor to join all the cricket hubs that are there, and there are still more cricket hubs that are coming in. We thank all our organizers and partners, especially Uganda Cricket Association, for making sure the boys are kept busy even during holidays by playing the game of cricket.
Mohindo Victor comes back into the attack for Kilembe Senior Secondary School, and he manages to pick 2 dots. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to remind you of the statistics that are in this tournament. Christopher Chidega from Kolo Senior Secondary School is topping the batting statistics with 415 runs. There is a beautiful shot there from Nido Jonathan. The shot is from Wangus Timothy. The ball races the boundary. 4 run is there for the side, and only 1 run is needed to complete this game. Musinguzi Matayo, Colin Matthew from Nyakasura School, is having 17 wickets and topping the bowling log. Sharon, as you see, only 1 game is needed for us to complete this game. A big swings there. Fielder gets it, sends it back. They get the dead run. Celebration moment for the team, and that puts the game down at this particular moment.
Thank you so much, Ivan. It's good to see the boys exhibit their talents, different talents here with the ball and the bat. Good to see Kilembe come in and showing what they have, even though they didn't manage to win the game. But the mere fact that they managed to come out here and show us what they have, you saw they put up a little score, but still, even though they knew Jinja would take it, they kept on playing their hearts out. They kept on fielding tight. They kept on communicating, showing that teamwork in the spirit of the game. Me, that alone is an achievement, said Jabi. And another thing, that's one thing. The one thing I've seen with all the teams, they are really doing so well, and there is a bright future for the boys in cricket.
Well, the future for the cricketers is bright. Ladies and gentlemen, in other games that are live right now, Test College Alowet that set 167 runs for a loss of 9 wickets in a game where Apollo came out and scored a century. Ndeje Senior Secondary School is on the chase, and apparently they have 41 for 3 in 12 overs. Kira College Butiki is taking on St. John's Secondary School Mukono. Kira College Butiki having 154 runs for a loss of 7 wickets. Sorry, Kira College set 154 for a loss of 7 in 20. St. John's Secondary School is on the chase, 19 for 1 after 3.1 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, as it stands, Jinja Senior Secondary School is topping Group A after playing 5 games and winning all the 5 games. Busoga College Muri, after playing 5, they have won 4, lost 1, and they're in position number 2. Down in the log is Teso College Alowet, who have played 5, won 1, and lost 4. In Group B, Nyakasura School has played 6, won 6. Kololo Senior Secondary School has played 6, won 5, and they are in position number 2. Goodheart Secondary School rests bottom of the table after playing 6 and not winning any single game. Match summary for the game between Kilembe Secondary School and Jinja State Secondary School. Cosmas Monday came in and first 5 balls scored 15 runs. Xavier Wambali, the captain himself, first 9 balls and scored 10 runs. Isingoma, 8 of 8. Wonderful bowling figures there from Cyrus Kusa, who bowled 2 overs, picked 3 wickets, leaked only 16 runs. Ronald Majezi bowled 4 overs, picked 2 wickets, scored 16 runs. Paulo Mulongo, the captain himself, came and bowled 1.2 overs, picked a wicket, and conceded only 4 runs. Batting, Mulongo Paul led from the front, came and scored 28 of 21 for his side. Timothy Mwanguzi 16 of 12. Very good. Keeping all the wickets there as a wicket keeper and coming out to score some runs. Richard Sohera, also the left-handed batsman, scored 11 of 8. For the bowling statistics, Ephraim Wambale increased on the number of wickets he has in the tournament, picked 3 in this game, and conceded only 27 runs after bowling 4 overs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with and dusted with today. Tomorrow we shall come back for match day 6. We request you to continue following our games live. This tournament is proudly sponsored by Skyview, Uganda Cricket Association, EastEnders Sports Hub, Busoga Today News, and Deep End Sports Media. My name is Sajab Ivan Cyprian, and we catch up tomorrow.